Welcome to What We're Enjoying Wednesday, part of Elmhurst Public Library at Home, the library's online program series. Each week, our staff will be talking to you about what they've been reading, watching, listening to, playing, or otherwise enjoying that they suggest to others. This week, I've been enjoying The Queens Gambit, a new miniseries on Netflix. Based on the novel of the same name by Walter Tevis, this show follows a young woman named Beth Harmon, who is a chess prodigy. She learns how to play chess at age 9 from the janitor at her orphanage, and later she travels the country with her adopted mother, earning money in chess championships across the nation. And the show is set during the Cold War, and the best players in the world are in Russia. And Beth's main goal is to beat the Russian chess player Borgov and to become the world champion of chess. But she runs into some competition as well as some loss and issues with addiction. The show is beautifully filmed, fantastic soundtrack, and very talented cast. I definitely suggest checking it out, and you can watch that on Netflix or put in a request for the novel through the library's website.
A show that I've enjoyed recently is Superstore. It is kind of a show that's a parody on Walmart. It follows a group of employees who work in retail and do customer service and some of the antics they get into. For anyone who has worked a retail or customer service job, I think you'll find this show very enjoyable and relatable. There are 5 seasons, and all of them are on Hulu.
I'm enjoying The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. It's about a young woman in the countryside of France in the early 1700s. She is betrothed to a nearby neighbor farmer, and she does not want to make this marriage that is being pushed by her parents. So at the advice of her neighbor, she prays to the gods to rescue her. And the god that answers her perhaps was not the one she was praying to, but offers her immortality, but in exchange for being forgotten by everybody that she will ever meet. So as soon as she leaves the room, she is forgotten. She lives like this for centuries, and indeed it's hard to own property, it's hard to have relationships, if not impossible. But she does finally meet someone in New York in the current day that does remember her after she parts. So this is an interesting tale of what happens when you get what you wish for, and you have to make a bargain for it. If you enjoy tales like this, or if you enjoy books that have flashbacks to the past, I highly recommend this book.
Hi there. Recently, I've been listening to a podcast called the Brandmeyer Show podcast. It's hosted by Jonathan Brandmeyer. Brandmeyer, or Johnny B as he is more commonly known, was a popular DJ on Chicago radio. Each week, Johnny B and his former and now current co-host, Buzz Killman, record the podcast from the comfort of each home in a style that's very similar to the radio show that they used to broadcast. Recently, he aired an old clip of a live interview he did with Eddie Van Halen in studio. This was very fitting as we lost Eddie Van Halen just a little over a week and a half ago. So if you're looking to reminisce maybe about some older times or just really need a good laugh, this podcast can definitely satisfy both of those needs.